Hey everybody! Going to invite a few people here. Give me just 1 second. There we go. How is everybody doing tonight? When you guys jump on, say hey. Throw me your favorite emoji. So I know y'all are on. Hey Megan, how you doing, girl? Hey Trini, hey girl. I'm trying to adjust my lighting here. It's acting all cray-cray on me here. There we go. Who wants to get ready tonight? My husband's over there probably just shaking his head like, what in the world? But hey, if y'all don't know me, I am Samantha Dunaway. I am a Star Global Founding Beauty Guide with LimeLife by Alcone. And let's just have some fun and put on some makeup. So, I have already prepped. I'll show you guys what I used. Let's see. I used our Skin Therapist, and I actually mixed it with One Drop Wonder. And if you guys are not familiar with our products, LimeLife by Alcone, formerly LimeLight by Alcone, is a company that's been around for a few years now. Our parent company is currently still Alcone Company. And we actually have a storefront in New York. We are used by professional makeup artists. We are used, hey Stacy, hey Wilma. We are used on the runway, in Broadway, television. You've seen us everywhere and just didn't realize it. So if you have any questions as we go along, please let me know. Hey Bettina, how are you doing? I'm gonna use our priming spray. It's our first base makeup primer. It's a really ultra fine mist. It's oil free, so it is absolutely not going to add to the oil on your skin. Let's see, what do I want to do? Okay, so I am going to conceal first. You guys, when you jump on, say hi, let me know you're on here. I can see some of you guys popping up, but it's not showing me any comments yet. So throw your favorite emoji down in the comments for me. I am going to conceal first, and I'm actually using, I've got this on the back of my hand. This is our number one, yeah, our number one concealer right here. And don't knock it, it's my personal palette, guys. So it looks a little crazy. Hey Leanne, hey beautiful, hey Deborah, hey Kevin, how are you doing? And I actually, on my concealer, I have started mixing it until we get a peach color. I'm actually using the Urban Decay Naked Skin peach colored concealer, and I mix it in with ours. I just find I like the color. I really like that peach color in my concealer whenever I'm trying to conceal. Hey Audrey, what are you doing, girl? Whenever I'm trying to conceal these crazy dark circles under my eyes. So if you guys know nothing about our concealers and our foundations, they are wax based. They are 50% pigmentation. Anything you get over the counter, guys, is going to be 18 to 23%. So this stuff is amazingly pigmented. And I'm using our buffer brush. If you guys have seen me use, this is our diffuser brush. It is huge. I'm gonna turn this lighting down too because it's a little crazy. This is our diffuser brush. This is our buffer brush. I use the buffer brush now to do my concealer, and I actually use this to do my foundation now. It gives you a little bit lighter coverage than our, let me show you, than our Blenderful does. So if you want a little bit heavier coverage, go with the Blenderful. So, Leanne, what are you doing, girl? We really got to come see you someday soon, I promise. Okay, so I used number one concealer, and I actually Mixed it with the Urban Decay Naked Skin. That was, again, deep peach colored. And then I'm going to go back in with, I can get it open, with our number 0 concealer, which, there we go. It's our lightest concealer. And guys, I put this on the back of my hand, kind of use it as a palette whenever I'm doing this, because it will warm it up and it actually makes it a little bit more creamier consistency. Hey Lori, how are you doing? And then I just go back in with a little bit there. That light still looks really bright. There we go. Y'all tell me if I'm shining there. Audrey, I figured you guys would be out doing something tonight. Alright. Guys, I have a 25 share, ow, sorry, goal tonight. So when you guys jump on share away, let's see if we can make my 25 share request tonight. We've hit 100 plus a couple of times, so share, share, share. All right, so we got our concealer on. We are going to go in, and I'm actually mixing 2 different foundations. Right now I'm between colors. I'm kind of on the borderline of an olive color and a Shinto, so I am mixing Olive 3 and Shinto 2 together. And again, I just do it on the back of my hand, and I've got way too much on here, but that's okay. If you guys see anything you like, head over to my website, beautyoflimelight.com, and check everything out. And I'm just going to tap it on, and then we're going to go in and buff it out. And I really need to clean these brushes. Look at the coverage on that, guys. Hey Joel, hey Lori. If I miss saying hi to anybody, let me know. There we go. You can already tell the redness is going away. The sun damage that I have over here is covering. I've got some bags going on, and I really should have put on our Eye Arise now. Love my diffuser brush. Girl, I am in love with this thing. Compared to what I used to use, let me see if I can find it. Okay, so I used to use this that I got at Walmart, this little generic thing. I think it's probably Elf or something, which I loved. This thing is like 1,000 times better. And I love that it's weighted on the end, so it makes it really easy to hold and to angle, and the bristles on this thing are just unreal. I love it too. Absolutely love it. All right, let's put a little bit more on the chin because I got some craziness going on. Hey, Brandy. All right. Look at how much better that looks, guys, than what I started with. There we go. Okay. So, is anybody doing anything fun tonight, or did you guys just get home? What'd you do this weekend? I have been working. And if you guys are in town or close to Claremore, come in tomorrow and see me at the Haberdashery. We are open from 1 to 5 tomorrow. Come in and check everything out. And I will probably have some makeup up there with me, so if you guys want to come by and check it out in person, you can. All right, so this is a trio palette that we carry, guys. And I usually keep a Perfect Press powder in it, a bronzer, and a blush. You can do any combination that you want. This just happens to be my go-to this summer. So we're just gonna put a little powder on. Hey Mariah, hey girl. Thanks for jumping on. Hey Jennifer. You guys jump on, say hey. The comments are acting a little crazy, so. Okay. And guys, this powder looks white, this Perfect Press powder. It's actually translucent. It will not change the color of your foundation. It is amazing, absolutely amazing. And I'm just tapping it on, I'm not rubbing, so. A little bit more, my chin is just really shiny tonight. Okay, let's see. And I'm different than everybody else. A lot of people will put their eyeshadows on before they put their foundation on because of fall off, and yeah, nothing you can't clean up. So we're gonna go in with the bronzer next. Hey girl, hey Amber, hey gorgeous, hey Mariah. What did you do tonight, Mariah? There's the bronzer. Look at that. I mean, for contouring, guys, how awesome is that? And the powders and the eyeshadows as well are 50% pigmented, so a very little goes a very long way and will last you forever. I'm serious. The foundation will last you about between 3 to 5 months on it, whether you use it every day or not. So I mean, literally, whenever I send out samples, I send out just a little chunk of it, and it will last you like over a week to try it out. So if you guys want samples, let me know, and I will throw that color match quiz in the comments for you. Okay, so we're just putting some, and I like to put it around my face just to give a little glow on my chin. And then I actually, that side just doesn't want to go. I go in with an eyeshadow brush. Hey Michelle. Worked all day tonight, I'm beat, but happy to be home resting and watching you. Thank you. Well, I'm glad you jumped on. And we still need to get together for lunch. It has been like ridiculously crazy here lately, and I promise, I think I'm off next Friday. Let's try to make it next Friday, Mariah. If you're not working. If you're working, just let me know and we'll do something different. I actually go along my nose line, guys, just like that. And then I'll tone it down with some powder in just a minute, just to give it a little highlight. Okay. Hey Nan, hey Jenny, hey guys. And then I just go over with just a little bit of powder, just to soften it up a little bit and smooth it out. So there we go. Okay, so on the blush tonight, we are going to use my favorite of all time. If you guys can't tell, I use it a lot. This is number 4. This is Keen. You've heard me talk about it before. It is actually kind of a dupe color to NARS Orgasm. So if you guys are used to using that color and you love it, you will absolutely adore this color. So, and I have lost my blush brush. Here we go. And you guys notice I'm tapping off some of these brushes as I do it because I'm packing it and tapping it off to get rid of the fall off. Plus, very little goes a very long way. So look at how easy that's going on. And I actually go up into my hairline a little bit. So Sandy, how are you? How is your friend doing, Sandy? I hope she's doing well. Hey Morgan, hey Brandy. I've been kind of watching you talk about her, and just know that we're praying for her. Okay, and again, I'm just going over it with some powder to lighten it up just a little bit. And I think I'm actually going to do 2 colors tonight. Let me grab my other blushes. Okay, I think I'm actually going to add a little bit of, there we go, blushing to the apples, because it's just a really pretty color, just to give it a little bit more pop. And again, just going to go over it and soften it up a little bit with my powder. There we go. You guys, when you jump on, say hi. If you guys are catching the replay later on, throw a pound replay in the comments so I can say hey to you. I know you guys watched it. All right, I'm gonna wash all this off my face, my hand. All right, and grab another one. Okay, so eyebrows. Hey Cherokee, how are you doing, girl? We are going to do eyebrows tonight. I normally don't do those on lives, but we're gonna do a full face tonight. We're gonna get adventurous, guys. Adventurous. All right, we are going to, I'm trying to put this up as I do it so I don't get all lost in it. I use on my eyebrows, I actually use our eyeshadows. This is our brow brush. It's got the spoolie on the end, the pointed, actually angled brush on the end of it. Hey Stephanie, you guys say hi when you jump on. I've got a goal tonight I set for myself of 25 shares, so you guys share, share, share. Actually, I don't know if I can, give me just 1 second here. I'm gonna invite a couple more people on here. There we go. I forgot to add a minute ago. Okay, so I use our eyeshadows. This is my palette again, so don't judge. I'm actually going to use on my eyebrows, I mix 2 colors. I actually do a Corkable, and I do, what is the other one called? I always forget the name of it, Ashen for Trouble. And I use both of those in my eyebrows. When I do my eyebrows, guys, I take our finishing spray, and I actually just put a little squirt on there. It will help set it. It goes on a lot smoother, especially when you're doing lines, so. And this is much harder to do in a phone than it is on the mirror, so I'm gonna kind of look off to the side on the mirror. And see, I already messed up. Okay. And I'm just gonna bring that down into it. See how easy that goes on, guys? And I'm gonna get on this side because I can't really see. You just follow the natural outline of your brow. Super easy, super quick, and it looks so much better when you have brows than when you don't, because I over plucked so bad. Girl, I did not know you were pregnant, Cherokee. How far along are you? I had no clue. I didn't get enough in that eyebrow. I know Karina, it's kicking her butt too. She's due in November. What's your due date, girl? And I usually will brush up and then brush over on this, so if anybody tells you eyebrows do not matter, they matter. I promise. They do. Okay. We're going to go back in and squirt this again. And we're going to do the other eye. Y'all are in for a treat because I never do this. I never go in and do a full face in a live video. That has like been my biggest, not obstacle, but it scares me. My biggest fear, I guess you could say. Hey, Robert, is doing a full face video. I don't know why. I'm weird. I don't know. Let me put this other brow on because, yeah, I'm feeling a little lopsided there. There we go. We're just gonna fill it in. And you could even on your eyebrows, if you don't want to use the powder, which I love the powder because you can mix, you can get the perfect shade for your eyes. But if you don't want to use that, you can actually go in, and I'm gonna show you real quick. I do not do this, but I know a lot of my friends do. If I can find it. Excuse my unorganized self tonight. Here we go. You can go in with one of our darker shades of foundation and actually use the foundation to fill in your brows. and they look gorgeous. Either way you want to do it. I prefer a softer look. I love the eyeshadows because I can mix the colors together and get the shade that I want. So, and they're super simple to use. So, and guys, they don't have to be perfect. They really don't. We don't know exactly yet. I went to the doc Wednesday, but there were some complications, so she couldn't tell me anything. I go back the 15th and hopefully know more. Aw, that's awesome, girl. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. I can't believe you and Cece and Karina are all all gonna have babies really close together. I'm telling you, lots of babies. Okay, so we have our eyebrows on. I actually went a little darker than I normally do, but hey, it's all good. All good in the hood. All right, so what next, guys? What do we want to do next? Let's do our eyes. And I think I'm going to be a little more bold than I normally go, and I'm going to do some pinks. Does that sound? Just keep adding to the already huge family. I know. Girl, that family is huge. Huge. But it's all good. All right. Hey, baby. Trying to pick up my mess here. Okay, so we are going to use, I'm actually going to first go in underneath my brows, and I am going to use, you can see that cream boat. It's just a kind of a white colored, almost a creamy white. And I just go in under my brows, and I actually will go down all the way down to my lid, just to kind of blend and highlight. And I'll do it on the other side. You guys keep talking. Everybody is so quiet tonight for a Saturday night. I'm telling you. Talk, talk, talk. Keep me company. My husband's over there going to sleep on me. So, all right. Again, when I do my eyelids, I take our finishing spray, and I again will actually spray my brush. And this is from one of our vegan collections that we had before the classified, and I love this brush, the large shadow brush. We are going to go in with, I need some music. Y'all don't want to hear me sing though, I promise. Okay, we're gonna go in with, there we go. These are our new colors too, guys. Aren't those pretty? We're gonna go in with Sweet Dream. Oh, there we go. I lost you guys. Oh my gosh. Hey, Alyssa. I lost you. Okay, we are back. In case you missed it. Large shadow brush, finishing spray, a squirt, and we are going to use, on our lids, we're going to use Sweet Dreams. Our new colors was actually from our former Lottie collection, and we just brought that back as a LimeLife shadow. So we are just going to, another reason I use the setting powder, guys, on my brush is it also, not only does it make it set better, but it also will add to the pigmentation on it. It will make it pop just a little bit more. So, and I like my eyelid to pop a little bit, so. And we're gonna do the same thing. And I'm gonna try to go a little bit more dramatic tonight, guys. There we go. Guys, jump on. Let me know what you're doing tonight besides watching my crazy butt. Because I never jump on this late. There we go. Okay. We are going to go in then with, once I find my brush right here. This is one of our another one of our brushes. I love it. It's brush number 10. It's a great blending brush. It's got, I'll show you. Love it. Okay, so we're going to go in with, I think we're going to get a little wild tonight. We're going to go in with that color, Raspberry Beret. Again, pack and tap, pack and tap. We'll see how this turns out, guys. I love this color. I did this the other day, but I did not do it on a live, so bear with me. Okay, let's see if I can, we're going to do it in our crease. And we're going to blend, 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 blend. Well, it's a little bit out of my comfort zone, guys. Really out of my comfort zone, but we're going to go for it. I have committed to it. So, and this is way harder to do in a phone than it is in a mirror, so. And we're going to blend a little bit. We'll go back in and blend some more here in a little bit, but. And I'm going to go up a little bit. I'm going to have to go back in with Cream Boat and kind of lighten it up a little bit, but up at the top, not bad, not bad. We are going to go over. How many of you guys have ever done a cut crease? I have not done that before. That is one that scares me. I'm not. Y'all, when you jump on, say hey. I know I got more of you guys on here than are commenting. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. I am going to go back in up at the top a little bit. Trini, are you still on here, girl? If you are, say hey. Tell me what you're doing tonight. We're gonna, there we go. Blend it out a little bit. Have you guys ever saw the video of oh, it's a a television anchor. I don't know what station he's on, but I had it done for prom one time, but didn't personally like it on me. Yeah. I don't know what station he's on, what state he's in, anything, but he was showing how he gets ready for his newscasts, and he had a beauty blender, and he had his foundation, and he was just going like crazy. I mean, just pounding his face with it and talking about crazy blending and violent blending, and it was so hilarious. So if you guys ever catch that, watch the whole thing. I was dying, absolutely dying. It was hilarious. So all right, so we are going to go in with, I'm trying to decide what to go in with on the edges. I think we're just going to go in with a little bit of this brown right here, and off the top of my head I cannot remember what color it is, but we're just going to tap. We're going to get the other one though. We're going to tap into that a little bit, and we are just going to deepen this edge up with just a little 7, little V, just like that. There we go. Deepen it up a little bit. Give it a little bit more depth, a little bit more definition. There we go. And we still got some of that pink in there because tonight I'm just going to use one brush. Normally I would clean them and would This is how easy it is, guys, though. You can just use one brush, and these powders, they blend so well, so well. And we're gonna do just a little bit more, because I feel like that other side's just a little darker. Now, if you feel like you're getting fall off because we did do our eyes after our foundation, you can go back in with your concealer brush and just clean it up a little bit. Easy, simple, perfect. Now, I go back in with my flat brush. I still have some on there. I got a little bit more, and I'm just going to kind of blend this in a little bit right here. Just like that. That's all you have to do, guys. It is so simple. This is way out of my comfort zone as far as colors, but I'm actually kind of digging it. Now, I will go in the inside corners just a little bit, brighten them up. It makes your eyes pop just a little bit more. And right in here. I love that video. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's so hilarious. I swear, the guy, I cracked up. I was about on the floor watching it. It was so funny. Okay, now, I personally, a lot of times do not use, we have the most amazing liquid eyeliner. Has a felt tip. It is absolutely wonderful. Let's see if I can find it. I don't have it with me over here, but I can't do a winged look. I'm no good at it. I've tried. My hands aren't steady enough. What I like to do, and it gives you a much softer look, guys, is again back to our eyeshadows. I go in with a bent liner brush. It's got a little pointy tip. It's bent. It's for lining. And I will go in with brownie points. And again, you knew it was coming. You did. You knew it was coming. I will spray it, dip it in, and I will actually do that a little bit more than, you know, I don't tap it off or anything. And I'm going to use the mirror on this, so guys, I just go along my lash line just a little bit, just enough to make my outside corners pop. I'll do it on the other side too. I love how versatile our products are. So versatile. You can use the shadows as shadows. You can use it as eyeliner. You can use it to fill your brows. You can actually add it as a pigment to the lip glosses or to our Must Do face oil on your lips and add some color to it. And it makes gorgeous lip shades too. These pigments are unreal. Absolutely unreal, guys. Okay, so we're gonna go over to this one, and I'm trying to do this kind of halfway in the mirror and halfway in the phone, so, but it's all good, y'all. It's all good. Does not matter if I mess up, because it doesn't. It just doesn't. And there we go. There you have it. And I have a little bit more fall off there. Huh. There we go. Because I didn't knock it off. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing on the outside corners. And I'm going to get a little bit more spray. Spray, spray, spray it. Tap it in there in the same color. And I'm going to go along. And I don't go all the way across, guys. Oh, yikes. I got a little crazy on that. I only go about 3/4 the way over. Just personal preference on it, so. Because I will actually go back in with that brighter color again and just blend it in right there. Okay, guys, you're being too quiet tonight. I need you to let me know when you get on. Y'all are gonna make me paranoid, not want to get back on this late at night. No, I'm just giving you a hard time. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with the same brush. Hey, Erica. And I am just going to kind of blend that in right there. You guys, it normally only takes me about 15 minutes to get all this done, but hey, Doug. Talking to you guys, it's just a lot more fun. So all right, so we have our eyes done, and actually I'm gonna blend that out just a tad bit more up at the top. Oh Lord, I had some brown on there. Whoops. Let me grab a little bit more cream boat here real quick. Let's do that again. There we go. I forgot I had that brown. I accidentally dipped into it, so there we go. Okay. Hey, Toby, how are you doing? You guys, when you jump on, say hey. Let me know where you guys are from, too. What city and state? I know I've got some friends over in the UK and Brazil, and also over in Australia and Canada. When you guys jump on, let me know. Let me grab my, oh, there we go. Had to grab mascara. Okay, now once I've got all of this done, I'm actually going to use the setting spray. Again, it's a really ultra fine mist, and guys, I use the Time Setter spray. If you have really oily complexion, we also have an oil strike finishing spray that actually will help absorb the oil. It is amazing. I kind of switch off between those depending on how I'm feeling, you know, on any particular day, how I feel like my skin is, because I do have really oily skin, but it has got so much better with our skincare. So much better. Let's do some mascara. And I have actually warmed this up in my arm over here. I had it in my elbow. Hey Rachel, how are you doing? And we're just gonna put a little bit. Okay, I've got to get in the mirror here for this. Hold on one second. I feel like I'm gonna like stab myself in the eye. Would not be good. Would not be good. Sorry about the up the nose view, guys. Excuse me, goodness. There we go. Hey Lisa, how you doing, girl? Hey. Okay, we're gonna do our bottom lashes. If you guys have not seen our mascara, this is the wand. They just recently brought back our original wand. We were so upset we had a new wand in, I guess it's been about a year ago, and we loved this wand. Sorry, people are walking in here. Hold on one second. I'll let him in a minute. We wanted our old wand back, so they listened to us. They brought it back. This formula is amazing. Definitely would not be good. No, would not be good. It's a one-step fiber. It's unlike anything you guys have ever seen. The fibers are actually in it. Just the lengthening on these things is just amazing. Amazing. Lisa, you can attest to that too, I know. This mascara is like life for me. And there's absolutely no fall off with it at all. There we go. Love it, love it, love it. I got a little crazy on that eye. Okay, so water resistant. I got a little crazy on my eyeliner too there. Oh well. All right, so we have done concealer, foundation, blush, pressed powder, bronzer. We have used some gorgeous pinks on our eyes, which I was very scared to do. I was very scared. Pinks are very outside my comfort zone. Amazing, even on my short lashes. Girl, my lashes are like non-existent. Non-existent. And I love it. Love it. It makes me look like I have lashes without having to go get extensions. And don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking extensions. I have had them in the past, but I love our mascara. Do you warm yours up? Yes, I do. I do it every time. I've actually, okay, so I stick it in the side of my bra, TMI, whatever, but I stick it in the side of my bra while I'm getting ready, and I warm it up. That way it goes on more like butter. I mean, it's just very smooth. It heats it up. Great tip. But I've actually forgotten about it a few mornings, and I have went to town on my way to work and went into the store. I think one day I had went into like 3 stores, got to work, and realized I still had this thing sitting in my bra warming up. Yeah, that was interesting. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But yes, I do. I absolutely love it warmed up. Let's see, what lip color do I want to do? Do I want to do a new lip color, or do I want to do a nude lip or macaroon? What do y'all want me to do? I know, seriously. What's so funny is though, girl, it's happened more than once. More than once. I'm ridiculous. I am absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I think we're gonna do macaroon. It's like my go-to. I love macaroon. I'm just, you guys have seen me in it before, but you get to see me again in it. Y'all really wanted to spend your Saturday night watching me. I know you did. All right, lip liner. And I'm actually, yeah, I wish I could say that that was just like one random thing that happened, but yeah, it ain't. Okay, I'm using the lightest lip liner because I just love it. And trying not to get it all over me. Because again, doing it in the phone, it's kind of hard. Wedding cake. Okay, we'll do wedding cake instead. We'll do it. Let's do it. I have not worn wedding cake in a long time. Thank you. All right. This is wedding cake. You guys, our enduring lip colors are like, again, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again. They're life. Mascara's life for me. These are life. Eyeshadows are life. LimeLife is life. LimeLife is life. I promise. We're getting a little crazy in here, but these things are long lasting. I can go all day with it without having to touch it up while I'm at work. They are super pigmented. They will not dry your lips out. That is the biggest key for me. They do not dry my lips out. There is no alcohol, so there is no burn to them. They do not burn your lips. Hey, Ashley. They have super gorgeous colors. We've already got a ton of colors, and when our Danessa Merrick's collection comes out this year, I believe we have 7 or 8 more colors. I'm so excited about those. They're so gorgeous. Just her whole line is gorgeous. Lisa, you were there. You saw it unveiled at Palooza, and oh my word. I had a total fangirl moment, y'all. Total fangirl, because I love me some Danessa Merrick's. Absolutely. Okay, so wedding cake, all of our colors right now are matte. They're liquid to matte except for wedding cake, and wedding cake has a shimmer. Hey Anna, how you doing, girl? Y'all, when you jump on, let me know. Say hey. Throw your favorite emoji, throw up some hearts, share, share, share. We got the lightest lip liner on, and we're going to do wedding cake per Lisa. We're going to do wedding cake. I have not wore this in forever. Hey, Becky. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Perfect choice. And I'm using the mirror to do this, guys, because, yeah, nobody wants to see me with lipstick everywhere. I promise you. Y'all, I think this is my longest live I've ever done with you. I think it is. And probably my wildest, because I usually go so neutral, so neutral. Yes, Danessa is absolutely amazing. Just, even as a person, she's just sweet, so sweet. And again, I'm a total fangirl. Perfect. I think my husband went to sleep. There we go. Wedding cake is gorgeous, guys. That shimmer in that, I love it. All right, so we did it, we did it, we did it, we did it. I cannot believe we actually completed a full live. I didn't lose you guys but one time. Yay, internet. Internet gods were watching us. We're looking down on us. We should do a dual live. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it. Let's plan it sometime this week if you got time. I would love to. Yeah, the internet only cut out once. I'm so proud. Yay. Actually, I'm on my husband's hotspot, so from work. Shh, don't tell anybody. But my goodness. And I did a full face. I never do a full face with you guys. And I'm loving these colors. I mean, seriously. How popping are these? Love it. I need to get more, I don't know. I need to step outside my comfort zone more, because I stay very neutral, and I do a lot of, let's see. I do a lot of our neutral colors, guys. You can tell my colors. I use Peachy Gleam and Antique Bar the most out of anything, and I need to really step outside my comfort zone, and you guys helped me do that tonight, so thank you. Okay, guys. Thank you, gorgeous. Yay. Yes, definitely. Hey, Regine, how are you doing? You guys, if you're just jumping on, catch the rest of this live later on. Go back and watch it from the beginning. I set a goal for myself to have 25 shares tonight, so please help a girl out and share, share, share. Get it out there. If you've got friends, have them watch. Invite them. Have them check out the makeup. Trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to tell y'all. And if you guys are looking for an excellent opportunity to make new friends, to truly be a part of something amazing, to eventually expand globally like I have, like I'm in the process of, and just, you know, make a little extra cash or make a lot. You know, whatever you're looking for, whatever you put into this business, you're going to get back tenfold, I promise. So if you're ever looking for that and you want to talk to me, I would love to mentor you. I would love to help you out and get you started. Antique Bar is amazing. That is the bomb color. Love it. So you guys, if you're working with another beauty guide, please, please, please go back and talk to them about the products. If you see anything that you liked or you wanted to see up close, let them know, let me know. If you do not have a beauty guide already, I would love to help you out. Go check out my website, beautyoflimelight.com, and it is actually pinned to the very first comment on here, so you can still see it. And I hope you guys have an amazing Saturday night, and thank you so much for joining me. I'm so happy you took time out of your night.